Idiots.
Hey guys, I'm here at SEMA 2018 and I'm with one of the drivers, builders and drivers for the RATical Build-Off Drive-Off. And as you can tell, we are over here by where they're burning out. So let's take a look at this cool rig and find out about the owner. So go ahead and tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Crab, not the doctor kind. The kind you find in the water. Of course, I can tell you some stories about crabs, you know, little crabs or big crabs. Anyway, we'll change the subject.
I'm not going to get crabs sitting in here, am I?
Well, not at the moment.
Oh, that's...
We wash it, we clean it.
Oh, okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana, south of New Orleans, Larose, Louisiana. So we kind of far from home.
Yeah.
A little different territory.
And you drove this, so tell us what we're sitting in.
You're sitting in one of, well, it's a crab creation, but it's basically a low fast and badass. It's a 27 Essex. It's titled as a 27 Essex. It's 34 doors, 32 Chevy quarters, 61 Plymouth tail lights. Got a big block, supercharged big block in it. The headlights are something off of early Cadillac V8, Packard V8, a V8 engine. The wheels, the rims are Nash rims. I found this out in, we stopped in Golden Valley and I broke the engine, so we had to stop in. We found us a little hot rod shop and they give us a hand, give us a place to work, and we dropped the pistons out, put new pistons. While I'm sitting there, I'm looking behind the shop and there's 4 rims just like on this car. And I asked the guy, I said, man, where's the hubcaps for those rims? He says, oh, they're in the shop. I said, man, can I borrow 2 of them? Because I'm coming to SEMA, I gotta have it like.
You wanted to dress it up.
I gotta have hubcaps. I mean, it didn't have that finished look to it.
Yeah.
So.
And finished look is something that I'm still going to debate whenever with those hubcaps.
What you mean, finished look? It is finished.
It is finished, and you literally drove this here.
From Lincoln, Nebraska.
From Lincoln, Nebraska. Yeah. You made the trek. You went through. It's cold up there.
Yeah, we went through the cornfields of Nebraska. Then we went through Kansas, through the bean fields and cornfields through there. And one thing about an open road car, open road car, those little beans, them little beans that come off them bean stalks that they call soybean.
Yep.
That shit hurts. Okay? Don't get behind an 18-wheeler. Make sure when you come up behind him, you're on the left side and you pass him. Don't stick behind him. Them grain trucks, they blew the horn at me. They loved the car, but all the shit coming off the back of it was not pleasant. But I got better. I have better. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, it rained when we left Nebraska. Well, no, I'm sorry, when we left Kansas. We stopped in at a little show in Kansas. We left Kansas sometime early morning, late morning, 11, 12 o'clock. It rained, and I was the underdog. Them guys all said, hey, Crab, watch, Crab's gonna put it in the trail. He's gonna put it in the trail. Well, stuff it, because I drove it. I donned me on a set of German heaters, what they call German heaters underwear. I put my big white coverall on. I put a slicker suit over that. Gave me a face cover. One of them girls that's with us said, making fun of me, she gave me a shower cap. I put the shower cap on, put the slicker suit, and I put a grinding shield on, and I said, let's go.
Well, I saw pictures of you in the pouring rain. So I know you at least were up for a picture, but yeah, they said you were just going.
Yeah. And the ticket with the rain was something. When I dig in the bottom of the bucket list, when I look in the bottom of the bucket, it never said anything about cattle trailers hauling cattle in the rain. On a 2-way highway, not a 4-lane, a 2-way. That was not pleasant.
I was going to say, most people, you drive around in your regular car or whatever, but I'm sure you got to experience
The elements.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. A dead animal on the side of the road, I knew it was there.
Yeah.
Dead skunk. You know, cow lots, you know, where you pass the cow lot, you know, the feed lot. I knew that was there. It was distinct.
But you know what? Just think, you've had an experience that most of us have never had, and now I'm not going to say I want that experience.
But it's something. It's beyond where when I built the car, I knew what I wanted to do, but this is way beyond where the level I set, and this level was way up. It was great. I mean, we running down the highway, people are waving at you, people standing on the side of the road looking at you going by like, what the fuck was that just past?
And I went to Arizona to meet y'all. I mean,
yeah, correct.
People, this is something.
Yeah.
And I mean, I watched all the teams as y'all came over from Nebraska, and everybody has a favorite, you know, you pick a car by looking at it. But when I saw you in here with the hat,
yeah,
and you're cruising, I'm like, okay, that dude, I didn't know at the time where you were from. I said, he's either crazy or he's just all out to have a freaking good time. I
was out to have a good time.
And now, how long did it take you to build this rig?
We started, we had parts gathered, we gathered more parts, but the official start date would probably be called February 8th. Now we only worked on it, I worked on it some nights with me and another team member, and then on Saturday all the team members got there, we kind of did what we had to do. The biggest problem we run into is we'd start building with that many guys on the same page, the same, you know, guys and girls on the same level. It was, we'd run out of parts because everybody be doing that thing. All of a sudden we're like, well, man, we need parts. So I get on the phone and call the sponsors or call, get in parts order to get it in here. But it took us probably for 8 months every Saturday, plus a few late nights. And then the last 2 weeks, probably worked on it every day with testing, trying to drive and test and drive and test. I broke the motor the first day out. When I put it down on the ground, the first run out, I broke the motor. So, 61 Plymouth. It's off a car too. It's not a station wagon, it's cars. Yeah.
I was thinking it was, I looked at it, I thought it looked like Oldsmobile.
Do you mind if I make a suggestion?
What?
Do they charge extra for the old people?
Jack Daniels bottle.
Huh?
Jack Daniels.
An old Jack Daniels bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to drink when you drive this thing.
Yeah, I would have to drink to drive this. Or in the video, they'll see these seats. This is like an old tractor seat.
Correct.
And let me tell you, you don't have cushion on them.
No.
Because you're a hard ass?
No, because this is what it is. This is what it is. It's like, there's no, this is what I brought to the show. Now, look, this is how my thinking goes with the tractor seats. That foreman sat out there for 10, 12 hours on the back end of that tractor with Hope sitting on that seat. So if he could do it, then I can do it.
That's true.
Now, yeah, is it different environment? In a way, yeah, but this thing kind of rocks like a tractor too.
So, are you going to drive this back once SEMA's over, or are you going to?
No, we're going to put it in a trail. I'm going to take a break.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I accomplished this bucket list. This accomplishment is done. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Is there talk about a cannonball run from the East Coast to the West Coast? Yes. Definitely.
Oh, really?
Yes. But I'm going to have rules. Got to run. Got to be able to run. No turtles. So 400 horsepower at least, 250 gear to the rear end, open wheel, closed wheel, it don't matter, but it's got to run.
And you're going to let us know when you get that going.
It's going to be a little, they're going to have some secrecy about it, but yeah, it's going to be.
Well, when you start heading out this way, I want to know, because I at least want to be on the side of the road and watch y'all go by. Yeah. And I'll wave.
And it's going to be you snap your ticket at the time clock.
Oh, there you go.
Well, you're going to snap your ticket at the time clock. And you can have support trucks, you can have whatever, but we catch you, we catch you on a trailer, you're out. So you can't put it on a trailer. You can pick it up and fix it on a repair shop, put it on a lift, but you cannot put it in a trailer. We have a few rules.
I can tell you.
355, 19 is pre-55. And there's pre-1955. Nothing early, nothing later. All early model.
You're gonna get radical again, huh?
Oh, it's gonna be radical.
Well, I'm super glad you let us look at your rig because we've got video up close, and getting to meet you has been fun. I'm gonna say fun because I'm like, I like those people a little bit different, a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
And so
This is normal to me. This is basically normal to me.
you know, I live in Vegas, and I mean, we see some crazy people, but you're the good kind of crazy. You know, anybody that ride that far in this rig is.
I got two sayings: either lead, follow, or get out the damn way. And she's low, fast, and badass.
Yeah, I did worry about you though, with it being so low that trucks or cars couldn't see you.
18-wheeler tires, like right here.
Oh, geez.
When you go by 18-wheeler, like it's right here.
And that didn't phase you any.
Just they stay on their side, I'll stay on my side. Everything good. It's all good. But they knew I was coming. They get on the radio.
Oh, and let
They knew I was coming because they'd see me way off. I'd be coming behind them, and they'd all move over, and so you could see, and they blow the horn on, boom, 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 when I go by them. So
they just as soon let you go by and see it than to accidentally.
They didn't know what the hell was coming. It was coming.
Well, thank you so much, because this is one fun car. Watching your journey out here has been a blast.
Thank y'all.
And where can they find out more about your car and your journey building and getting out here?
It's on social media, on Facebook, Dennis Landry, and on Instagram is Who Crab.
Okay.
It's backwards on Instagram, but yeah, it's Who Crab on Instagram. I've been kind of slacking on Instagram a little bit and Facebook because I've been kind of involved in this, but yeah, we probably gonna end up building another one here.
And did you have sponsors help you get here?
Yes, I got the main sponsor is Howard Cams. He's here. He's threw me a roller cam in there. The second sponsor is the torque converter guy, Boss Hog, ACC high performance torque converters. The Howard Cams, they sent me a marine cam. I told them I wanted a lot of torque low end because I knew I was going to drive, and it really came across with it good. The torque converter, I put it a little high in there, and I was worried about it, but Boss Hog said that'll work. It's going to work in there, and sure enough, it did.
And so without them, it's a little tougher. So
it's a little bit tougher, and I got more. I got lizard skin right here on the door panels. I sprayed them to keep the heat off of me. With the headers are kind of close to the outside the car. The whole bottom of the car is sprayed with lizard skin just to keep the sound, keep me in the sound away from me. Because it's, as you can tell, it's tremendously loud.
yeah.
At 2,500, 2,600 on the motor, it's a little loud. It's not no baby. ACS radiator, he custom built me a 5-core so I could run with it. Coca tires, the tires come from Coca tires. I'm trying to think, I don't want to forget. Amsol. I got Amsol in the motor to spin it to make sure it don't come apart on me. So yeah, I had some help, some good help.
And you know what? It's all been worth it to me, because now I can say I got to sit in one of the coolest cars at SEMA. And I gotta say one of the coolest cars, because I know your team members that you drove down with, I don't want to piss them off already.
I got the baddest car.
We won't tell them though. Thank you. And for the rest of y'all, keep watching. We're gonna bring you more cool cars. I don't know if we'll find one as cool as this though. Thanks.
Take care.